New information now in the intense search for two canoeists on the Ohio River. The young men disappeared Saturday, about 15 miles east of the Meldal Dam.
That's where 9 on your side anchor Julie O'Neill joins us live with new developments on the search. Julie?
Yeah, and Carolyn Klein, I'm in constant contact with the aunt of one of the young men who has been missing, and she has been in close contact with authorities in Ohio, Kentucky, and Indiana regarding this search. She just got word of an unmanned canoe further downriver, which has authorities now redirecting their search as they look for two young men that a lot of people are worried about. It was to be an evening of fun on the Ohio. 20-year-old Cameron Berger on the left and 19-year-old Marty Staniford on the right, both from Troy, Ohio, just north of Dayton. Longtime friends. Last seen canoeing down the river around 6:30 Saturday evening, about 15 miles east of the Meldal Dam. The Ohio Department of Natural Resources joining other agencies combing both sides of the Ohio for 2 days, looking for a 15-foot green Old Town canoe. Family members have been searching the banks and are asking you to do the same.
The boys grew up and went through high school and graduated together, and they're really, really good friends, and they're good boys. They're good boys, and they're just out to have a nice time, and we're hoping that we just find them somewhere.
Just so heartbreaking out here, and just dozens of family members waiting for any kind of word. Chopper 9 has the best vantage point in these type of situations, and Dan Carroll has been high above seeing what's happening on the river. I want to go to Dan now for the latest on what he's seeing in this search.
And Chopper 9 is keeping an eye on these two in kayaks as they conduct a painstaking search along the Ohio shoreline. And we've been watching these two for quite some time now, and they go in and out of all these coves, and they stop and they look at all these areas. And look how far into the tree line this guy is. As possible areas where these two could have put a canoe or perhaps gotten out there. They're looking for footprints on the shoreline, and it's just a slow, methodical search as they paddle downriver. Meanwhile, above the Meldal Dam, we've seen at least 3 different boats that are also involved in the search for these two young men missing and their canoe. I'm Dan Carroll at Chopper 9.